Well, hey, everybody. Hey, mods. Thank you for being here, mods. I know that was kind of last minute. Hey, Archie's mom. Hey, Diana H. Squirrel Girl. Hey, JoJo. Hey, Meredith Lynn. Charlene, welcome in. Hey, Cliff Ann. Lilac Lime. Donna Cooper made it. Hey, babe. Hey, Lady O. Case Face. Liz Tricks is snowed in. Lydia Krause. I am still praying for your mother, and I am so sorry about what happened to her. Prayers for Mary Barron's Oni, too. I've spoken with her just in the last 20 minutes. She's still in the hospital. So, guys, if you don't mind, hey, Rain. Hey, Gemini Girl. Tammy in New York. Hey, West Coast Fancy Nancy. Charcoal Ninja. Hey, Christian. Thank you, Rain. Hey, Angie Moe, Kim Leaf, Ewa, Wisconsin Barb. Hey, Joanne Holly, I've missed you. Hey, Linda, Wanda. Hey, Lumen, Catherine B. Hey, Jessamine. Hey, Lisa in Canada. Marie Marion. Thank you, Diana H. I missed you too. Hey, Roddy Mom. Thank you again, Roddy Mom. I saw your comment last night. Hey, Teresa Brummer. Libby Jackson, welcome. Hey, Eric, Margie Barr, Caroline in Canada, Mrs. Carson, I just caught up. Hey, Kim is Blue. Hey, Lori Lee. Sounds like a lot of people are struggling right now, guys. I've been getting a lot of messages. Thank you for being so kind and supportive, but also a lot of people. If you could pray for Maisie Shiloh, also, there's a lot of people that are just going through it right now. Hey, Bohemian Luciferian Witch. Hey, Buffy. We accepted an offer. Come up here, Punky, on our house today. It's taken a year, but we are so grateful. That is amazing, Teresa, and congratulations, babe. Yeah, he doesn't do a lot of videos lately, Christian, but I think he's going to. Wanda, it's cold there, not here. We're supposed to get a pretty bad storm tonight, though, like potential tornadoes, but my mom just called and told me, she's like, it's going to happen around 2 in the morning. Be careful. I'm like, what do you mean? What am I supposed to do at 2 in the morning? Tony P, thank you. Thank you. I picked that up the other day, and I just want to say thank you again and happy Easter to you, Tony P. Hey, Jen Finberg. Hey, Joyce Drager. Lisa, those cows were really cute, weren't they? They were not my cows, though. They're not used to me. Hey, Julie. Guys, I wanted to check in with everybody, say hello. Yeah, Nancy, there's just a lot going on, and I'm not going to. I mean, I wasn't here the last 2 days. I at the last minute decided to hop on. As you can see, I don't have any makeup on, and I'm not looking great. Yeah, strong winds. Yeah, same here, Tony P. I heard about that, Buffy. I saw you say that on the boat. No, Joanne, I'm not sick, guys. I'm not There's nothing like that going on. I'm not gonna I mean, I can't. The problem with this channel is I've never hit a bump in the road like this before where I can't. I always want to stream, and thank you, Rain. Um, hey, Armine. Hey, Tennessee girl. I can't hide my face. I can't. What I mean by that is, hey, Linda Gillum, I can't come on here and pretend like I'm fine. I'm not fine. Me too, Nancy. I had something really, I can't share what it is. I wish I could. I absolutely can't. And I'm not trying to tease you guys by saying this. It's just I can't. Yeah, Jojo. I don't want to bring everybody down. I don't want to stream because I don't want to bring people down because I'm not my normal self. Thank you, Archie's mom. Hey, Loretta. I had something really, really horrific happen. And I can't control my face. I can't control my emotions right now. So I just didn't really want to stream this weekend because I can't. I've got to get to my therapist. I don't have an appointment until this week, and I really, really need a therapy appointment because if I can't talk about it here, I need to talk about it there. Hey, Punisher, and thank you, Joanne. It's okay, babe. Sometimes you just need to step away. Yeah, I mean, I don't want to. I don't. And thank you for your super chat, Joanne. You're absolutely right. Hey, Kathy, you're absolutely right. And guys, I'm the first person to say, self-care, when stress goes up, self-care goes up, right? The problem is, thank you, Mrs. Carson. The problem is I've never encountered something like I encountered. And I'm at a loss. Um, I don't know how to handle it yet. I don't know what I'm going to do. And I've never had something like this come before me before in front of me. Hey, Pat Jonas. Thank you, Heather. So I just am trying to deal with it and I'm not doing a very good job. Hey, Tamber June. And to be honest, I'm not sleeping. But then, like yesterday, I just fell asleep so hard in the afternoon. I don't ever nap. I don't take naps. I hate taking naps. But I slept so damn hard. I was dreaming like hard. I just slept really hard. And so that's good. That's really good. Hey, Baby Steps, hang in there, my friend. Love you. Just let us know what is best for you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Baby Steps. Love you too. Thank you, MJ8. Hey, Joel Sachs. Good to see you. Hey, B Rose. That is so nice. Thank you, B Rose. Some things just catch you by surprise. I can't hide my emotions either. Yeah, I mean, I'm not that kind of person anyway. There's no way I could come on here and be performative. And that's one of the reasons I skipped the last 2 days is I was like, I don't know how to do this. I don't know how to go on and and also I just can't even bring myself to like put makeup on. I washed my hair. I washed my hair yesterday, which was a lot for me. I know you can't talk about whatever it is, and I feel useless that I can't help, as I know others will feel. Exactly. And so, Jojo, I appreciate that, but that's one of the reasons I did laundry too. That is true, Original Ann. That's one of the reasons I didn't want to come on here. And I just decided at the last minute. Oh, okay. Got a huge, huge coyote in my yard. And he's just walking around with the baby cows. I recorded it. He's just like hanging out, walking around. He looks like a wolf. It's massive and it's very close to where my animals are. And I sent a video of it. And someone sent me a picture the other day who was on my land and said, you got a big coyote. And I said, I know. Unfortunately, I love animals, so I don't really mind because I like him and he's beautiful. But I think they're going to shoot it, and that makes me really sad. But it's around all these baby cow, and there's so many cows being born. But I just got a text that said it's looking for afterbirth, whatever the heck that means. It sounds gross. Loretta, thank you so much for the super sticker, guys. That really helps me out. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that very much, and it's just loving and comforting. So thank you. Thank you, Tamber June. Hey, Riley's Human. Hey, DS Kitty Diane. Hey, whine a little bit more. Yeah, Rain. I don't know. How do we get him to skedaddle? I mean, is that a class of 84? Yeah, I got this with Angie Moe at a flea market, and I was born in 84. So I was like, it's not that much of a difference. Class, born, just a few years difference. Thank you for showing up as your authentic self regardless. Kyla, that is such a nice thing to say. Here for you always. Thank you, Joel Sachs. And I love you guys. I appreciate that so much, Joel. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Original Ann. Just remember, you got to wake up today. Thank the Lord for your blessings. Oh, no question. Oh, here's the good news. Hey, Don Clark. I'm not wallowing in it. I'm not, Rain. I'm not, thank you, Iwa. I'm not sitting here feeling sorry for myself. It's actually quite the opposite. I have been doing a pro and con list, like, weighing the benefits of this and what has happened and going, well, you know what? God always takes things and makes good out of it. And I'm sitting here going, well, this is going to be good out of it. This isn't a bad thing. It kind of shook this loose, right? So I'm not here for a pity party. So, hey, Holly, Gertie needs one of those spiky jackets. Yes and no, Lori. Oh, hi. I said her name. Hey, Mimi. Yes and no. I don't let her out of my sight, and she doesn't go out into the yard. So like I walk with her everywhere. And coyotes are very, very fearful of people. So I don't really worry about that. I have eyes on her at all times. Hey, perfectly me. Thank you, Tamber June. Yes. Hey, Noble. Thank you, Original Ann. Hey, Chica Cherry Cola. So yeah, guys, I've been in therapy long enough. Thank God that I have the tools I have. I've not had an experience like this that has rocked me like this. I just feel very shaken and I feel like a totally different person, to be totally honest with you. I just don't feel like myself. I feel like a piece of me is gone. This may be a spiritual attack, especially when you're sharing your testimony in life. Continue to trust the Lord. It's some kind of an attack. Yeah. Hey, Debbie Zito, and welcome back. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, West Coast Fancy Nancy. I would love to get a donkey. Besides, the chipmunks have gotten the word out. Reese is a force to be reckoned with. Yeah, I was shocked, honestly, that this coyote was just walking around. It was walking around the mother cows. It was 5 feet from a baby cow. It was just standing there. It was so weird. Hey, Laura, Colorado. It's Mother's Day here, but I'm sending you love on this day. Thank you. Wow. Happy Mother's Day. I didn't know that. Hey, Susan Cook. Yeah, she says Happy Mom's Day. Thank you, Susan Cook. And I hope that you're doing good, babe. Thank you for the super chat. Laser Strikes down payment on a big hug you are going to get in a few weeks from me. I cannot wait to see you, Liz. I really, truly can't. And thank you. Liz sent me something today. Thank you, Loretta. I will. Hey, Jennifer Ogle. It had to be desperate. I don't know. It was just walking around. It looked well fed, this coyote. It was not a skinny little thing. Hey, Copper, good to see you. I don't know what I was saying. No pity, just hello. Thank you, Riley's Human. That is so nice, and it's good to see you. Thank you for the super chat. I have been in therapy long enough to I'm pretty self-aware of like what's coming. And the only thing that I would say is unusual for the last 48 hours is, I've been trying to keep very busy. Hey, Molly Moon, and happy Mother's Day. Thank you. I've been just keeping busy. I've been cleaning, taking long walks, and thank you, Jojo. I am, the only thing I'm not controlling is I will just burst into tears randomly, and I'm just having a hard time with that. But that's also what my body needs to do right now. It's what my mind needs to flush out, right? And I'm totally okay with it. I've been doing it for the last 2 days, and I didn't want to stream because I just didn't want to. I don't want to not be able to control myself that much on stream. It's not fair to you guys. It makes me a downer. I don't like that. I come here to lift you guys up and entertain you, and we laugh. And I just can't bring myself to be a depressing, hey, Aileen, I was talking about you to my mom the other day, weirdly enough. And I was like, I never see her anymore. Very nice to see you. It's healthy to do if you need to. Yeah, Joanne, it is. And I can hear my therapist saying, like, this is okay. I'm feeling extreme depression right now, for sure. Hey, Kestrel. It's coyote mating season here too. Yep. Yeah, I knew that for sure. I'm feeling depressed right now, and no, I'm not a show pony. You deserve to take time, self-care. Thank you, Original Ann. And I am aware of that. The first day I took off, I was like, I'll come back tomorrow. And then yesterday I was like, today is even worse than the day before. And so I'm just feeling what I need to feel. And I will have some kind of a solution and come up with a way to deal with it. The first step is therapy, and I will have that this week. Always here if you need to talk. Love you, Reese. Thank you, Miss Sunrise Dawn. I love you too. You don't have to be a member, but thank you for being one. Baby steps. Just to give some good news among the bad. My daughter's dog prognosis is very good, guys. Nova's prognosis is very good, actually. Hey, Lenora Gray. It was cancer, but it's the lowest, best to have grade possible. And the vet feels she got it all and said if there is a recurrence, it would occur in the same area. Guys, we all really hardcore prayed and thought about Nova. So I just want to say thank you. Baby Steps, that's a huge super chat. You did not have to super chat that such a large amount, but thank you. I appreciate it, Huxley, and I appreciate it very much. And I'm so thankful that that dog is going to be okay. It was really worrying me. It's okay, Aileen. I'm just happy to see you. Yeah, for sure. Rain virus. I got to have therapy this week. You will not be back to baseline until you have certainty is restored. That's a great point. Hey, Pepper Jelly, that is a really, really good point. I am that kind of a person. I will not be back to baseline until some kind of certainty. And I don't know if it's a woman thing. I don't know if it's a cancer thing, a female thing. I was talking to somebody about this the other day. I have to have certainty. I know that it's bad and I know that I'm working on it, but like my calendar, I have my appointments, like it's not that I have to know the outcome of something, but I feel that I need to know, okay, Tuesday I have this, Thursday I have this, Friday morning I'm going to do this. Like I even plan out when I'm going to the store. Hey, pepperoni nips. Like I just, like I'm very calculated in what I do. And so, yeah, Rain. And so this has been tough when I can't even control my face lately. And I hate it. It makes me very angry. And I've been going through bouts of anger as well. It's a Reese thing. It's not bad, but I have got a quote for you. Interesting. Hey, Buffy. Thank you, Buffy. And thank you for being a member. We love you, babe. Always. Yeah, Pat Jonas. I should do that. You got me one. Hey, Nicola. Thank you, Pepperoni Nips. And, so Liz Trigg sent me something, and I know that not all of us are religious, and I just want to read this because this is what made me go live tonight. I wasn't going to go live. A bunch of people texted me and they were like, are you doing a show tonight? And I was like, no show tonight. I'm sorry. I just can't do it. And Liz Trigg sent me this and I said, is that a scripture? And I don't know that I fully understand the difference. It says, no, it's a devotion based off of scripture. I'm not sure what a devotion is, but I assume it's biblical. Hey, Janine, I want to read this to you guys. And for those that are not believe in the Bible or any of that, just hang tight. I'm not going to make this about God, but this was pretty powerful to me. I loved it. The enemy wants you to be afraid, not the healthy kind of fear that keeps us safe. No, the horrible kind of fear that whispers worst case scenarios. That got to me. The horrible kind of fear that whispers worst case scenarios. Absent of hope and haunted by hurt, with death on his breath, fear says, entertain my entanglements, linger in my lies, and drink deeply from my darkness. Hey, DNB. While we're distracted with fear, the enemy pickpockets our purpose, cripples our courage, dismantles our dreams, and blinds us to the beauty of the Lord's great plans. Damn, that hit me. On the surface, it may not seem like your assignment is all that important, but it is. You are to bring forth and proclaim the name of Jesus. Is there a person with whom you've been afraid to share your testimony? Is there a relationship causing you confusion and anxiety? Is there a problem you're facing where there seems to be no solution? Hey, Louisa. Hey, Noelle. Proclaiming the name of Jesus brings power, protection, and perspective that crushes fear. It is the name above every other. Yes, there is power in the name of Jesus. Again, if you don't believe in that, I'm not making this show weird. I'm not going to go there. I just loved that for me. You might love it for you, and you might go, yeah, no thanks. But I liked it, and it's what made me go, you know what? I'm going to hop on, even if it's for 10 effing minutes. So here I am. Liz, thank you for sending that. I'm sorry, I'm warm. Hey, Air Supply. Yeah, it was really good. Baby Steps. It was really good. Me too. Chris Crafts and Coffee. I don't like the haircut now. I told you guys. I was like, I hope you enjoy it because once I wash it, it's not going to look like this. And it doesn't, but it will grow out. Hey, Honey Lou. Yeah, I thought it was just, hey, Wendy Brewer. I thought it was just beautiful. I thought it was perfect. And oh boy, me too, Julie. Glad you're not in Scientology anymore and can feel your feelings. Yes. Yes. Reese, when did you get your wrist hat? I haven't noticed it before. Is it new? No, I've had this for a long time. I just always have stuff covering my wrists and I don't have anything on. This is something that Fred used to sign his cards. Hey, Abdazzle. Exactly, Rain. Yeah, Holly. Fred used to sign his cards exactly this is his handwriting. Your number one admirer, Fred. That's how he used to sign his cards. And I just thought that was so damn cute. Your number one admirer. And I thought, oh, that's cute as shit, isn't it? Hey, Beans Mama, isn't that you? I can tell by your picture. Uh, in a time of such sadness, it's nice to see you. Thank you, my friend. And I thought I'd show up for the other people and thank you for being a member. I know that I'm not the only sad person here. I know that, thank you, Jojo. A lot of us are struggling right now. And I know that because a lot of you have messaged me lately and said, hey, Reese, can you pray for me? Hey, Reese. Uh, oh, thanks, Tamber June. No, Wendy, I'm not. I'm not okay. I'm just here to say that, guys. I'm not okay. I'm not going to fake this for you. I'm not going to say, like, I'm going to be fine. This is probably going to take some time. What happened? And I'm not, again, not trying to, hey, Heavenly Heather Lane, I'm not trying to tease you guys. I just can't talk about it right now. I cannot talk about it right now. Yeah, the quality of your life is in direct proportion to the amount of uncertainty you can comfortably live with. Wow. That's very fascinating, Lisa, and I believe that to be true. We want real Reese, not fake Reese. Thank you, Pat, because I can't fake it. I am not that kind of I'm not a show pony, like Anne said, and I love that, Molly Moon. And so I know a lot of you guys are struggling, and I thought I'm going to thank you, Nancy. Just come on, no makeup, and looking like a boy named Bjorn, and just to say I acknowledge and validate that you guys are going through stuff, and I'm going through stuff, and I hope there is an end in sight. Thank you, Wendy Brewer, and I'm going to continue to self-care it, and self-care is different for everyone. It's self-care is subjective, like I always say. Hey, Dan, the breaking news man, I can't. Thank you, Charlene, I appreciate that. And thank you, Diana H. Love you, Diana H. Such a kind thing to say. Want you to know I'm praying for you, and I hope things get easier. Love you, young lady, and very proud of the person you are. I would be proud to have a daughter like you. That is, Diana H is a true friend. Thank you for saying that. Every storm has a rainbow. Yes, we will get through this for sure. I just have, this is a tough one for me. This is one that it's going to take a minute. And I'm probably going to be feeling a lot of different, I'm sure that this is what we would call a bout of depression. I don't wear makeup, Reese. I must be a boy named Joe. Yeah, I think I look like a boy named Bjorn. Okay, Dan. Well, that makes more sense. Hey, Crafty Carrie. I love this so much, Mrs. Carson. And this is Mrs. Carson. I know that says Mister, but this is, hey, Anikshu child. Thank you, Yadira. Hey, Jody, welcome in. I'm happy to see you. I was never one to share when I'm feeling down, but since I've been watching you, I've opened up more to loved ones when I'm sad or depressed. Guys, that is, so that makes me happy right there that I went live tonight, right there. Like, that is such a beautiful thing that I can't look away from it. That is so, that is as close to good as it gets right there. I appreciate you saying that. And if I can affect somebody else in a positive way, or this community can, or someone in the chat did, I love that. And it's important to speak our emotions, even though I can't talk about what it is. I can certainly come here and lean into you guys and say, hey, I'm really struggling. And I'm really struggling. I'm having a hard time with what hit me this week. Just back from band practice, saw you are on, sending love and support. Thank you so much, Sierra Terry. And it's nice to see you, babe. Sad times for all, but no, want you to know, praying for you and Hux and family. Love you, Reese. I've been praying. I know you guys have, and thank you for praying. Let me just say that. Joel Sachs, that's a beautiful thing. He says, I needed this live. Hey, Barbara, wait. I just want to say that too. Not everybody prays. 8 months ago, or maybe even less, people were like, pray for me. And I was like, no. It was weird. I was like, I don't know what that means, and I don't want to. Thank you, though, but I don't want to. So I'm not trying to push that. Mommers, good to see you. I'm not trying to push that on anyone. If you don't pray, I always say, Stevie Nicks it. Rub your crystals together. If you don't do that, Care Bear it. Open your tum and let the healing vibes begin. You don't have to pray, and I'm not trying to make it weird by saying pray. Hey, Marty Jewel. But I want to validate the people that have been thinking about me, praying, rubbing their crystals, Stevie Nixing it, talking to the universe about it, whatever it is. Thank you for doing that. I feel it and I appreciate it very, very much. Abdazzle is also struggling. My heart is heavy for a married couple I'm friends with. They're going through it. Thank you for sharing that. And there's my love bunny. Hey, my girl, you're looking fantastic. I look really bad. You don't have to say that. I'm working on my Oscars show, so I can't stick around, but I wanted to tell you that I love you and that you look great. Thank you, honey, and I love you too. Thank you. You have brought me healing perspective on life. Thank you for giving me strength, beautiful angel Reese. I love that. And again, you can't put, that's gold. You cannot put a price on that. So that just gave me energy, Jody, and thank you. You just injected some energy into me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're beautiful without makeup. I wish I could cheer you up as you cheer us up. That's okay. I feel better already. Just coming on here. Hey, Jane Aldrich. Thank you for being there for me recently when I needed connection. Please know you and your family. Thank you, Jane. Thank you very much for saying that. That's very kind. The toughies can really knock us down. We yearn for answers, resolutions, undos, redos, magic, miracles, peace, and calm. It won't always feel like this. You're absolutely right. Thank you, Anne. And again, very validating. I knew that I could come here and you guys, you see, you lift me up. So thank you. Thank you, Jojo. I don't think that's true tonight. Oh, boy, is that not true tonight. I really hate what I look like without makeup on. And I think my face looks puffy, even though I'm not eating. Hopefully that will slim down. Even when we're sharing the tough times, this channel still manages to give me the warm fuzzies. Thank you, Barbara Waite. The joy of this chat we all uphold each other in love with support. That is so true, Liz. That is so, so true. So thank you, Noelle. I know, Jojo, I'm sorry. It's hard right now. I don't know what else to say other than, hey, Jenny, this too is what makes you so relatable. I'm sorry this is such a hard time for you, praying for the best for you. Well, you're not wrong. I mean, guys, I skipped the last 2 days because I was like, I don't know what to say. I was like, I don't know how to perform. I can't perform. I can't stop crying. Like I literally was like, I'm just going to sleep because otherwise I'm crying. So I'm glad that I was able to come on, and you're right. I don't think there's anything wrong with what you just said. All of us have had bouts of depression or something dropped heavy into their laps that they didn't expect. So thank you for that. Thank you for acknowledging that. And thank you for the super chat. That was very kind. You have stunning skin. It makes you look so pretty as a natural. Well, thank you, Anne. I love Anne. Thank you, Elise Brooks. Natural beauty without makeup, you guys. I want to reject you, but Jojo's going to yell at me. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Carson. I know you overshare, but even that doesn't give us the entitlement to expect that every time you open your mouth. Yeah. Struggling brings summer flowers from winter's cold. Thank you, Susan. And yes, strength in numbers, Jen. You perform? Damn. Well, I feel like I need to come on here and lift people up. Usually it's my job to come on and be silly and make you guys laugh. And don't worry, I will. I just can't right now. I can't locate my living room. I just feel very out of sorts. And I have to reorient myself to my life right now. Thank you, Dan, the breaking news man. Hey, Just Joan. Hey, Renee B. I love you too, Jody. And this breaks my heart for you, but I know there's strength in friendship. Thank you, Lumen. And I consider you a close friend. Guys, I would share this if I could. I hope you can understand what I'm saying. I can't. So it's not something I'm at liberty to do right now. So I wish I could. And again, I'm not sitting here trying to tease people or, hey, happy days. I am not allowed to. So, Yeah, thank you, Iwa. And I'm sure I will one day, but right now I can't. And so I can though, and I will. Laura says you look 32. You have beautiful skin. Thank you. I'm having a hard time looking at myself right now. I feel like I look like absolute. I just look and I'm like, holy dog shit. Thank you though. Hey, Lottie, Jojo, strike one for me. Hey, Robin. Thank you, Joel Sachs. Thank you, Mommers. No one will pressure you to talk about it. We're happy to see your beautiful face. If you need anything, you've got a lot of people here that love you. Sierra Terry, that is such a nice thing to say, and it's overwhelmingly. I need to remember that. Thank you, because right now I'm trying to and thank you for being a member, Sierra. I don't feel oriented in time right now, if that makes sense. I've never felt this way before, and so it's a good thing. It's growth. It's a good thing. I'll learn more about myself. I think it's fascinating for me how people react under massive amounts of pressure. Hey, David Booley, I think it's interesting. The whole human behavior thing is interesting. And even I'm wondering how I'm doing under this kind of pressure, and I'm not doing horribly, and I am using my therapy tools. Self-care right now for me is therapy, trying to sleep. This is my second one of these today. I'm trying to pay attention to hydrating because I'm not eating much. Thank you, Teresa. May I share a glimmer of hope and love to share in a heavy, griefy time? Yes. Remember the boy from church who took me on a date in January? Yes. Please continue. I'm glad you told us that you have something big going on. It makes us know why you are down and won't question it. Yes. Thank you, Jojo. Yeah. Thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you. And I hope to continue to stream every day, and we'll just have to see how that goes. I don't know how that's going to go. There's a line in an old song, ain't she pretty? She just looks that way. Aw, Teresa, you're so sweet. I would like for someone to please give me a membership if you can. Lottie, I would love that. When they gift memberships, it's random though. YouTube picks it. So it's not like people are choosing. But the next time somebody gifts memberships, you might get one. Joanne, you can always come here and feel all the feels. You don't always have to be the pillar. Sometimes you can just sit and take the love that's pouring your way because you do that for us all the time. Joanne, I appreciate that. I'm trying to tell myself that. I just am not I don't ask for help. Ain't gonna happen. And I don't like to lean on people. And even when someone like you, Joanne, like a friend of mine, I feel guilty even when you guys super chat me. And in a moment like this, I feel guilty. If we're having some fun upbeat show and you're just like, hey, here's $20 because you're funny, then I feel like I deserve it and I worked for it. This is a shit show tonight. It's a horror show. I look bad. You don't need to give me money tonight. I feel guilty about it as it is. And I feel like I'm being a downer. So I appreciate that. I need to lean into you guys. I need to go. Reese, this is human, right? I want to read something actually. It just made me think of. I've been so guarded and resistant to a real connection, but I keep feeling a tug to be open and vulnerable. I love that. I keep hearing y'all in my mind rooting for me. Yes. So that has to do with too, and good for you, Catherine B. Hey, Mandy Albert, I can't do it for myself. I said that to a friend today. It's interesting how I give advice on here. Hey, Martin, I'll give advice on here, but I won't give that advice to myself. And I know we're all in that boat. Hey, Panda. Hey, Marissa. Look at that. Baby Steps gifted memberships. Thank you, Baby Steps. Maybe she got one, Lottie. I can't see because I'm not on YouTube. I'm on streaming service. So I can't see if you did get one. Jojo, I don't give the same advice to myself, right? Hey, bada bing. So thank you, Noelle. Reese, you have good skin. You can get away with no makeup. Thank you. Thank you, Mrs. Carson. Hey, Mama Bear. Linda's in the same boat. I know a lot of women are in that boat. I kind of hate that. It feels hypocritical. Not to you, to me. I feel like a hypocrite because I'm like, oh, I don't want to go share. I don't want to. It's like, what are you talking about? When people come in here and say like, hey, my mom died, or hey, I'm struggling, I'm like, you're in good company. Share that with us. Thank you. But then I can't do it. And it pisses me off. And it just makes me feel weird too. It makes me feel like you expect something out of me, right? Like you expect me to be, man, I feel like Joe Dirt. Maybe she thinned it too much. Yeah, I think it's just the lack of makeup. I hate what I look like without makeup on. I feel like I expect myself to come on here and lift you guys up and share your sadness with me. And again, hey, little redneck, I've been sad before. You've seen it 100 times. This has hit me in a whole way of original Anne. This has hit me. This is just, it's life changing. I don't know how else to put it. It's put a crack in my foundation. And I'm going to stop there because I don't even want to continue to describe it. Right. Hey, Danny, welcome in. Hey, Thought Criminal. DS Kitty Diane, sharing what I'm going through. An evaluation to be a living kidney donor. Wow. Rhonda McNeil needs a kidney. I've already had the anatomy and functionality scans, and tomorrow starts a ton of lab tests. Fingers crossed as I want to give it to my brother-in-law. Wow. That's incredible. And please let us know how you do, how that goes, how he is. That's incredible. That is so selfless and amazing. I hope the same happens for Rhonda McNeil. She needs a kidney. Thank you, DS Kitty Diane. That's incredible, babe. And thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Thank you. Lottie still didn't get hit with one. It'll happen, Lottie. People gift me. Abigail will come in and give some membership someday too. It'll happen, babe. Joe Dirt Tax. Thank you, Joanne Hawley. I look like Joe Dirt. And I haven't even seen that movie, but we all know who that character is. Thank you, Joanne. We love you. We help each other here. Joel Sachs. That is such a nice thing to say. And thank you. Yeah, isn't that amazing, Rain? You look fine. If you can nap, do it. Take the sleep when you can. I am. Thank you, Mama Bear. Sock time. Thank you, Linda. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Although it almost did, I think yesterday. I was pooping a lot. Thanks for your super chat. Hey, Puka Vista. Thank you for checking on me earlier. Kim is blue. Sending all good vibes. I took a big nap today as I have been so exhausted from work. Yeah, I get that. I've had a lot of pain in my life. I've always said it's God's way of allowing me to really appreciate the blessings and joy I receive. That's yes, I understand. And I just want you guys to know I'm not sitting around feeling sorry for myself. I'm very much trying to, not trying. I'm finding all kinds of things out of this tragic incident to be grateful for. Things that and being grateful for, even just like, again, I'm curious how I handle this kind of pressure. So far, I'm not doing the worst. And the other thing is, I'm learning more about myself as I navigate this, and I am being incredibly calm, and I am learning some new things. And so it's kind of like, well, again, I think I said this the other day. I heard something that said, like, if you want peace, that'll happen when you're dead. I'm sorry, but like, there is no such thing as like a peaceful existence. We can strive for that, but peace is probably more going to happen on the other side, right? So, yeah, it's made me stronger. It's made me more, I would say, understanding as a human being. It's made me incredibly emotional, which isn't the worst thing either, right? To feel the feelings. I think the thing for me too, and it's why I titled this, Scientologists, and I am not one, but I was for 38 years. So I'm still very much one in a lot of ways. Scientologists rush to fill spaces. Rush to fill spaces. Move, produce. Hurry, get that done. Clean that. Get your stats up. Do it. Get it done now. There is no room to stand around. You will literally get written an idle report on you. So for me, this has been also a nice experience of something really awful happening and being able to go, whew, okay, I'm going to spend the day crying. If anybody needs me, I'll just be in there with a Cadbury cream egg, a heating pad, and I'll be asleep with that Cadbury cream egg melted on my face. That happened. So, telling a true story. I was like, and I woke up and it was like all over my face. So those things happen, and you don't have time to fall asleep with a Cadbury cream egg melted to your face when you're a Scientologist. Mischief had a bad day. It's the first Mother's Day without her mom. And Friday was my first birthday without her. Horrific, babe. Plus, I lost my dog Charlie a week ago, feeling sorry for myself, as you should. And I am so sorry. When it rains, it effing pours, Mischief. I remember when my husband died, my dog died 3 days before that. Both of them just up out of the blue died. And so it's like when it hits you, it hits you. And I am so sorry, but I have to say, you really are in good company. I'm feeling quite stressy and depressy myself. So I'm glad that we're doing it together, babe. And I'm sorry for what you're going through and the loss of your mother. I went out Friday night and I've been tired ever since. I don't drink, so I'm not hungover. I did fall and busted open my knee. Maybe that's taking all my energy to heal. Probably rain. And I would tend to that if I were you, for sure. Go get yourself a Cadbury cream egg. Thanks, Anne. It is a lot to deal with for Mischief. Such a good point, Happy Days. Just covering ourselves up with layers and layers of more stuff so we don't have to feel. It's true. It's absolutely true. Hey, Jan. And Kim is Blue is right. But try telling that to a Scientologist, right? Sometimes the best thing to do is nothing at all. Yeah, I couldn't afford that luxury. So I have to say that. It's like, you do not, I made notes about this. And by the way, what's my style? When I'm like in the middle of the night asleep, I watch reels. Guys, just a heads up. Don't do it. Don't. P. Taylor, did I miss something? Yeah, I'm just going through some rough patches right now, but thank you for checking and thank you for being a member. I'm going to survive it. Guys, don't do this. Okay. Don't be like me. For the last 2 days, when I am awake and not asleep with a Cadbury cream egg, I have been watching specific videos, and don't ask me why. I got hooked on them. It just showed me, and me too, Donna. And I couldn't stop. And now I'm terrified, but I'm exhilarated at the same time. I can't handle watching anything right now other than videos about honey badgers. Okay. I don't know why. Facebook Reels showed them to me at 2 a.m. one night, and then they just kept showing them to me. And now I can't stop watching them, and they just keep feeding me videos about honey badgers. I didn't even know these things existed. They're like this big, but they're the most evil, like challenger ass animal on planet Earth. I watched one hey, Alana, I watched one last night take on a crocodile. Not kidding. Watched it. Take on some type of tiger, not just any old tiger, fucking crazy ass rare tiger. I don't know. I watched one take on 2 warthogs. I watched one take on 3 sloth monkeys and a whole thing of baboons. And every time the damn thing won, except with the tiger this one time. No, it wasn't a liger. What kind of tigers are fancy tigers? Tell me some fancy ones. I'll tell you. Cadbury cream eggs are good, but I'm not buying anymore. They're $2 at Walgreens. I'm not doing that. They might even be more. They might have been $2.99. I was kind of pissed about it. They were like 2 for $5. Honey badgers are the most badass. And I said, Bengal. It might have been a Bengal. Yeah. Thank you, Jody. A whole thing of baboons. Don't watch that shit. I know. I can't. Not a white tiger. A Bengal. I think it was a Bengal. This thing killed the male, but the female lived. And I just have been addicted to watching these damn honey badgers. And now I said, Lydia, I don't know. I mean, I'm not going to lie, Lydia. You do have some incredible teeth, but I didn't know if you would survive a honey badger. No, it lost, Rain. A Bengal tiger took his ass down. I watched it with a crocodile. I watched a crocodile smack this thing and like flip it around like 4 times, and it survived it. They've got really thick skin. Hey, good Marilyn. And their skin is also like super, super thick, and they can flip around. Like you can grab it by the neck and its whole body can turn around. They're pretty fascinating. Didn't even know they existed. Hey, Heather, but I've been watching honey badger videos. And I went over to Seamus today and I said, hey, I hate to tell you this, but you're probably going to get attacked and eaten by a honey badger. Like it's inevitable. It's probably going to happen by summer. But they look like they like cats. Going down honey badger rabbit holes. I don't know why I've been doing this, but they're fascinating little devils. Their mouths are like a ferret. They're not very big at all. And how they took on tigers and Pumbaa from fucking Lion King. It took on 2 Pumbas. And oh my God, this one video I watched, it took on 3 cheetahs. Maisie, Shiloh, I said to say prayers for you, by the way. It took on 3 fucking cheetahs. I watched a honey badger take on 3 cheetahs. And you know how there's always some cool guy narrating it? Some British dude. He's like, the honey badger is the most fearless creature in all the world. And I was like, how come this is a secret? I didn't know this. I'm just sitting here depressed with some Cadbury cream eggs. And I thought I was going to watch something funny. And I just couldn't stop watching. Yeah, it was crazy. And it took on 3, not 1, not 2, 3. 3. What? The honey badger teaches us to be fearless, persistent, and adaptable in the face of challenges. Damn, Liz. I'm so sorry, Lady O. This is why I come on here, to make you laugh and fall off your couch. If you're depressed and I'm depressed, it's the end of the world, Lady O. What the F are we going to do if we're both depressed? One of us needs to snap out of it. Excuse me. It faces larger predators in difficult situations with determination and resilience. It also shows the importance of focusing on strengths and strategic planning, as it uses its intelligence and adaptability to thrive in various environments. Damn, Liz. Why hasn't it gotten its own Disney movie? Why hasn't Pixar picked this up? Here's what I need to know. And Liz is right. Hey, David, guys, we need to be honey badgers. This thing, she's right. It went, the cheetah. Oh, Renee B., you won't be sorry. You were meant to watch these videos. They were metaphors right now. You are the honey badger, Reese. I'm a fucking honey badger. Why didn't anybody tell me? Yes. If I had to be a superhero, honey badger it is. At your service. Reese, the honey peanut butter badger. The Reese's peanut butter honey badger. Somebody come up with something really clever. Listen up. Liz is right. They go for vulnerable. How are there 250 people listening to this shit right now? This is sad, really, but please don't leave and hit subscribe. Anyway, they go for your vulnerabilities. Guys, this thing was, its mouth is like my ferret when I was little, and they make little weird noises. They're tiny. They're little, right? Hey, Jeno, cheetahs. Cheetahs are large, right? This thing was going at a Bengal tiger. And yeah, original land. And I was watching this thing, and the cool British guy was like, the honey badger goes for the vulnerable situations and bites off the unmentionables of the baboon. It removes the testicles of the baboon. This thing was going for the cheetah's legs. It grabbed onto the cheetah's face like it knew. And it was like, whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. It was like a cobra, but Reese, but a cobra. But me, small as shit. I couldn't believe it took on a crocodile. It took on a crocodile. Who in the Steve Irwin takes on a crocodile? We need to watch them together. I don't, Rain, but I am from Omaha. We need to watch this shit together. I think we underestimated that we're just living our lives in cities and countries, but there's honey badgers taking on fucking crocodiles. What's happening? That this is happening before, under our noses. The honey tigress. Now, of the 3 cheetahs, the Pumbas, crocodile, baboons, sloth bear. Who's seen a sloth bear? A bear sloth? One or the other. All those things, it won. The Bengal tiger ate the male. It was sad. It was like, I thought it was going to survive it, and the tiger picked it up, and the guy went, the body of the male goes limp. And I was like, it's faking it, right? It's going to survive. It took on a crocodile. It took on Steve Irwin's crocodiles. I was like, surely this tiger is not going to, it didn't die. And the whole thing just like, and so I went and found Seamus today, and I was like, hey, I got news for you. And he was like laying on the couch, passed out. And I was like, Seamus, He was dreaming away. And I was like, you're the weakest link in our house. I was like, you're going to be eaten by a honey badger, dude. And I will film it just like all the other Wild Kingdom videos. But I was like, you're going to get eaten by a honey badger. Sorry. I was like, Moose will make it. Kid will not. You can't let Kid be. Did I tell you guys I let Kid out the other day? This is so sad. You know, Moose catches bats in midair. Moose would kill a honey badger. Okay. He is equipped. He's alien cat. Seamus is going to get murdered. No question. Kid goes out. And I'm watching her because she is not an outdoor cat. She doesn't have claws. I got her at the shelter that way before anybody freaks out. I would never declaw a cat. She comes to the door. I'm like, Kid, get in here because I don't want her to get far. She is a house cat. She doesn't know how to do anything. She can't do anything. And she comes to the door. She caught something and she has it in her mouth. And I'm like, no way. She brings it inside. And she drops it on the floor, so proud of herself. Guess what it was? A caterpillar. It looked like a little tiny mustache. She was holding it, and it was like swirling around. She dropped the damn thing, and it was looking at me for help. And I was like, and she starts batting it with her little clawless paw. And I grabbed a piece of paper, and I picked the thing up, and I took it out, and I blessed it. And I said, please, oh Lord, save this thing. She caught a cat. It was sad. I was like, this is what we're dealing with, right? Like Moose could murder us all. Seamus is going to go. Hey, autistic Margot. Hey, Diana. Seamus is going to get. Is this Tommy's graduation shirt? No. Tommy was born in 71. I got this at a flea market, but I was born in 84. So I thought that was cool enough. Sorry, Heather. I did kind of make you guys chuckle a bit. A few of you that have lowered the bar for what's funny. Anyway, for those that laugh at me, you lowered the bar, and I understand. No, Kid can't catch a damn thing. She couldn't. I was shocked she caught a caterpillar, but I was like, Seamus, you're gonna get killed by a honey badger. I've watched so many honey badger videos in the last 2 days. I was like, well, I could start a whole new YouTube channel and call it like Reese, the expert honey badger analysis therapist. Anal therapist. Get it? I stole that. Alana, here for you. Thank you. Thank you so much, Alana, and I love you. Thank you for your super chat, babe. Keep Seamus away from the coyote. And how do you propose that I do that? You want me to set up a little sign and assume that the coyote can read English? That's awfully, what's the word? Assumptions. Tommy was born in 1970. Is he 55? Fuck if I know. I don't know how old that guy is. I only date really old men. It confuses me because being with him, he's a spring chicken. And I usually only marry men that are like at least 30 plus years older. So it's confusing me. Was he born in 70? His birthday's July 3rd. I know he's a Cancer. I can't remember his middle name right now. Just kidding. He might be born in 70. Fuck if I know. I've been married too many damn times to keep track of these birthdays. Hey, Melissa. I honestly, I can't keep track of these husbands. Hey, Donna Folker. Okay, so fine. He was born in 70. What if we combine the honey badger with Scientology fart in the wind? So Liz Trick said to me yesterday, Barbara Waite, Liz Trick said to me yesterday, and she had me dying. She said, I was talking about Scientology, and she goes, Scientology is a fart in the wind. And I just nearly Lady O'd it. I like fell off my couch. Liz Tricks will get you. Liz Tricks is a bit of a honey badger herself. She will zing your ass when you don't expect it. Kind of like that Bengal tiger. Liz is the Bengal. Okay, so he's born in 70. I mean, we could just text and ask him. The goat. Hey, Ghost Rider. And I haven't. So anyway, that's what's going on in my life. And I wanted to make it clear that I am going through bouts of depression, crying. I can't control my face. But then I get hooked on, hey, Stan, honey badger videos attacking wild boars, Bengal tigers, cheetahs, fucking leopards, crocodiles. Wow, Maisie. What were the other ones? Oh, sloth bears, baboons. Took on a whole damn thing of baboons. Okay, Rain. Yeah, I don't know much about. Again, you can only have so many husbands before you start to go. What? How? I don't know. Especially when you are with people who go from 95 to 68 to 55. I'm going backwards in time here, and I just it's hard to remember because some of them have walkers and canes. Some of them are just getting on Medicare, and some of them are Tommy, where it's like this weird in between gray area where I'm like, you don't have a walker, you're not on Medicare, but you're old, your beard is gray. I get confused and I'm like, I don't know. You're not old enough for me. You were meant to get hooked on the honey badger. You're becoming one. You will rise like a phoenix. Damn, Anne, she always brings the noise, doesn't she? I love Anne. Thank you. I don't know what you're talking about, but I showed up for the zoo animals. Should we start another channel about zoo animals? I hope you praised Kid for the caterpillar. It was a big deal and a present for you. I laughed, but I praised, hey, Linuswell. I laughed, but in a very proud way. I was like, ho, look at you. Wow. And then I was like, I rolled my eyes, but her back was to me. So I hope that makes sense. Try having husbands with the same first name. Oh my God. At the same time? Like sister-wise, but husband brothers? What do you mean? Do you mean you live in Utah or something? Like you on a farm? Like that one movie, like that show, Big Love? Is that what you mean? Like you have two husbands with the same name at the same time? Fascinating. You should tell us more about that. Basically, honey badgers are serial killers. Oh yeah. And it's odd, Maisie, because they're small, but incredibly mighty. And Maisie, you should have seen this thing. The jaws of a crocodile, right? The crocodile more than once got this thing, and it was just like flipping around in its mouth. Crocodiles have the bite force of my Honda CRV. Like this thing was just flopping around. And it got out of the crocodile's mouth and was like, come get some. And I was like, what? It was still alive. It was the craziest shit I'd ever seen in my life. And I can't stop watching them. And that's why I look like a greasy soul food cook, because I can't care for myself because I'm busy with the honey badgers living through them, telling us how to live our life. No idea where these little rascals live. Like, I don't know if they're native to Tennessee, but they are. I told Seamus, I said, sadly, son, you'll probably be dead by June because the honey badger is going to get your ass. It's a straight gangster. It really is. I've never seen such a thing. I don't know anything about it. Are there more? Is there anything else like it? Who takes on a Bengal tiger? I ask you. This thing, here's the tiger. This thing's down here. And it's just like, it was just like, and the tiger would like back away and the thing would go lunging at it. And it would like hop up and lunge. And I was like, this is the craziest shit I've ever seen. And yet I'm sad at the same time. There should be a gang called the Honey Badgers. I have to blow my nose. The allergies are serious here. Wow, what a weird stream. I thought I'm not going to stream, and then I thought I will stream. And I didn't know what I was going to talk about, and here I am just sweating, just profusely sweating in really dark places talking about honey badgers. It's a wild world. It's a weird time to be alive. Thank you, Pepperoni Nips. Yeah. You're making us go down the honey badger what? YouTube hole after the stream. Well, that's what I'm saying. Should we start a channel called like the Honey Badgers? And then people are like, what the hell is this? And then we're just like talking about honey badgers all day. I could talk. I'm an expert now. I've been watching them for 24 hours at least. Honey badgers are from Africa and also be seen in the Middle East. See what I mean? So somewhere in Minnesota, the Middle East, right? Is that East? Yeah. like Minnesota-ish is what, Wyoming, I would guess. So they're in Africa, Minnesota. What else would that be? Like South Dakota, North Dakota? That's terrifying. Yeah, the bitch and ass honey badgers. Yeah, they're terrifying. You don't believe me? Go get hooked on some honey badger reels and see how you feel in the morning. You can now be the voiceover for the honey badger videos. I think that's really smart. The babies are so cute. They're so cute. They just look like little kittens, and it makes you want to get one. Yeah, they're rugged little critters for sure. So they have Somalian honey badgers in Minnesota. Do they really? Interesting. Well, see, I didn't even know that. There are no honey badgers in the United States. Seamus is safe. Well, if they're toward the middle, they might be in Canada. You're right, Joanne. See, we have badgers. We have the badgers in Wisconsin. So they are in the Middle East. It's exactly what we look forward to when tuning in. Authentic Reese. Thank you, because I can't be disingenuous. I've been laughing so hard I thought it was class of 88. No. Oh, because, well, those looks like 8s. No, it's 84. Right on the corner of Manip. Renee says no. She was just joking. There's no Somalian ones in Minnesota. It's just the American ones. Yeah, they're real tough, Mama Bear, and it's a real thing. And I think, Liddy, I think that you could take on the honey badger. I don't know that you would survive it, but Liddy, you've got some pretty fierce canines, girl. Remember that time that Gertie snapped at Bo? That was intense, and we all saw that in real time. Yeah, it's hard. I can understand why it's hard. You've been going 1,000,000 miles an hour, and now your body is telling you to stop. And it did. I hit bottom. I hit a wall. A Wolverine. Now, what's going to win? Wolverine or a honey badger? I'll have to go down some Wolverine rabbit holes. Thank you, Little Redneck. So yeah, that's what's happening here. And I just wanted to give you guys a check-in and an update that I am not the best, right? I am not the best at the moment. I will do bet a Tasmanian Devil. That would be an interesting match. I'm still my money's on the honey badger. Ghost Rider Bo is doing great. I made some broccoli and that's coming out of the other end now. And I'm glad I have the window open. Yeah, Maisie, honey badgers are badass. They're pretty cool, guys. Like, I feel like that should that be our mascot for the channel? Like, is that our animal? Is that our spirit animal? There are Wolverines in Fort Myers, Florida, escaped a zoo during Hurricane Andrew. That's the spirit. I love that, Diana H. Kick some ass. My money is on the Wolverine, Caroline Hughes. My money is on you, Reese. I love you, Nancy. There are no honey badgers in North America, just its slightly more friendly cousin, the American badger. So pretty much the same thing. I mean, they probably eat honey, right? Sorry, I have an eyelash in my eye. We need merch. Yeah, we definitely do. Mama Bear says, you're okay, Reese. I haven't been my best self for months. And that's fair. And that's okay. It's fine. However, thank you, Teresa Bremer. I can't not be myself for months. I don't have that kind of time. I don't usually allow myself to get super depressed. I pull myself out of it pretty quick. I just can't sink down into that. And I can't do it with you guys. Get a YouTube channel. That kind of cures your depression, because when you got 250 people relying on you, it kind of pulls you out of it. I feel like I have a Gertie hair in there. Maybe not. It kind of pulls you out of it. And I also feel, I was going to say self-aware. I don't know if self-aware is the right word, but I am identifying what's going on. Just so you guys know, I'm identifying my feelings. I'm processing my feelings. I'm making notes about it. Like, I'm not trying to avoid what's going on in my life right now. I'm tackling it head on like a honey badger. I'm doing all the right things I should be doing. I am absolutely staying on top of it. And so that's all you can do. Southie girl, no honey badgers in America, but Chihuahuas are close. Mean ass little, I had a Chihuahua, and it's funny you say that. When I took him for his first vet appointment, the vet put on gloves. And I said, what are you doing? And she goes, we call these Mexican land sharks. And I was like, what? And she said, all of my scars from dog bites or chihuahuas. And Gary was mine. Hey, Kat. And she treated him for the 10 years before she moved to another vet. And she loved Gary. And she was like, this is the only chihuahua that's so cuddly and sweet and lovey. He was never like that. He never showed aggression. He got attacked in a dog park by a giant St. Bernard and it like destroyed me. Hey, Robin Miners. Thank you, Robin. And it's good to see you. You're not a dancing monkey. We just love chatting with you, no matter how you're feeling. Crafty Carrie, that is so validating. Thank you. Little redneck, yes. I've had seasonal winter depression. Went up to 75 today in Pennsylvania, so it's a good day to get out. I feel better. I love that. And that can happen too. Let's face it. That's why I want to move to the beach, because I really don't like cold weather anymore. I don't like dreary weather. It affects me more than it ever used to. I'm from Nebraska, so I'm used to the cold. I'm used to the winters. I don't like it anymore. You will come out of the other side with more strength, even more than the strength you already have. I'm sure of it. I believe that, Jojo. I know I will. And thank you for saying it. You're being healthy, and I'm proud of you. Thank you, Jody. I really didn't want to take the last 2 days off, guys, even financially. I was like, I don't want, this is my main job, right? So I was like, I also like to keep it consistent. I like to report in. I get paid here. It's win-win for all. But I was like, I don't care. I don't care. Right now, I just kept saying to myself, nothing matters except the fact that I can't control my face. So we're not going to do it. And I didn't. And I was proud of myself. I just laid there and I cried a lot. Oh, that's so cute. Chihuahua named Nacho. Rue has a really cute chihuahua. You need a trip to Ecuador to cure your depression. I have a chihuahua and he's never aggressive till bath time. Mine wasn't even aggressive at bath time. You're right. I would really like to go to Ecuador sometime soon. I'm hoping to be able to do that at some point soon. I had to watch a coffee ad just to get here. You're welcome. Well, thanks, No Face. I appreciate that. Hey, Anna Banana. Thanks, Pat Jonas. A fellow home visiting nurse was bit by a chihuahua in a home. We were warned about them. I've never had it. My sister had a chihuahua. He wasn't bitey. Thank you, little redneck. We worry when you're away, but do take care of yourself first. Well, that's the other thing is it's not just, it's become a habit. This is a routine. I know, Pat. This is a routine, right? I mean, this is my home. This is your home. This is our community. I feel very, very strange taking days off, especially out of depression. Yeah, perfectly me. I've taken days off to go to Ecuador. I've taken days off because I'm on vacation. That's a good time for all. But I don't know that it's normal for me to be so sad that I can't go live. And I don't ever want to have that. I don't want to experience that. It's not our routine. And I know that people also rely on me here who are going through stuff. And I mean that. They don't just rely on me, they rely on us. People come in here all the time and go, I'm in the hospital. I'm sad. I just lost this. My dad has Alzheimer's, right? We're praying for Lacey Silver. I mean, there's just so many people that come in here that rely on this community. I can't just take steps away. And I'm trying very hard not to. I plan to be here this week every day. Unless, guys, if you don't see me, don't freak out. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. And I'm probably going to hit quite a few bumps going forward with what is happening behind the scenes. And I don't know if there's going to probably be some days where I'm not going to be able to do it. I also marinated a situation that normally would have sent me through the roof. Good for you, Mrs. Carson. Can you do a fashion or makeup stream? I'm not talented, would love to learn more. I'm not good at makeup. And I wouldn't even say I'm good at fashion. A lot of people would argue I'm not. I don't believe in, I remember Buffy said this once. Hey, Bethany. And she was like, I'm terrible at fashion. There's no such thing. It's subjective. Look at Iris Apfel. Look at Anna Wintour. Like they all have very classic, like they have their, not classic, not the word I'm looking for. They have their own, what they're into. Fashion is just what you are, how you dress and what you're into. Not everybody would like the way I dress, right? I love caftans and sequins, and I love all kinds of shit and belting stuff. Doesn't mean you're going to be into it, right? And I'm not good at makeup. No one taught me how to put makeup on. I just do it from watching YouTube videos. You're an amazing human race. You're authentically, it's really beautiful. Thank you, Molly Moon. What a nice thing to say. Thank you. Thought about texting you. I felt like you just needed a break. So I didn't want, yeah, and I'm pretty behind on text for that reason. A lot of people texted me and I'm hey, Heather Rhodes, no disrespect to all of you who are waiting on my answer. I caught up most of today because I took Huxley to the gym. And while I was there, I was responding to texts and stuff. But if you don't hear back from me, that's why. When I unplug like this, it's for a reason. I don't want to talk. Typically, I don't want to text. It's not you. It's just usually I'm withdrawing for a reason. You know me, right? I flap my gums all day. But if I'm pulling away from YouTube, I'm most likely going to detach from the rest of the world and just watch honey badger videos and take Huxley to the gym. That's pretty much it. Yeah. Not true. I made him a pretty killer quesadilla last night. In all fairness, though, it's something I bought for him at Costco, but you had to cook it. It's pretty good. Might not be normal to have to take days off, but you're likely not dealing with a normal upset to your apple cart. Not at all. And that's a good point. Thank you, Anne, for validating that. You couldn't be depressed for 38 years. Depression sucks, but do what is right for you. Feel the feels. Thank you, Margie Barr. I've been watching Paris Fashion Week all week. Not me, but that sounds like a good time. And texting can be a bit exhausting, Jeno. It can. I let people know when they have my phone number. I'm the same way. I withdraw to keep my peace. And yeah, if I'm withdrawing, I'm withdrawing from everything. When I give people my phone number, I often say to them, like, now, I don't really talk on the phone. Not going to catch me on the phone too much. And if I do talk to you on the phone, I can't do it for hours. It just drains me. But I text. Pretty much I text. How is Huxley? I think he's doing pretty good. He's got his grades up. He's taking driver's ed, which is exciting. Yeah, Maisie. Hey, Catherine. He's practicing with me and my parents a little bit driving, but I want him to get the driver's ed stuff down first because he's studying the books and I want him to know that part of it too before we go any further on actual driving. But he's going to get his permit. He has spring break coming up. Huxley's doing pretty damn good and he works out all the time. He's really, really serious about his diet. He eats a lot of protein, but he's doing good and he seems happy. You could start a stream and put the butterfly painting in front of camera. We'd be cool. Never feel guilty. Thank you, Mama Bear. Yeah, Maisie, I get it. I think we all do that. Way to go on the grades. His grades are better right now, Marissa Martin, than they have been any quarter this year. His grades are higher than he's had them so far. So I'm really proud of that. I talked to his teachers and they all said he's super respectful and he's doing really well in school. I think so too, Sally girl. I took Friday off, 2 stressful weeks at work, and I got a sinus tract infection. My body's way of telling me to rest. Nancy, that sucks, and I hope you're feeling better. I'm glad you took that off. You need to unplug, and you're not at liberty to message everyone back. True friends don't expect that. Time is precious. I agree. And people, hey, Cindy G, it's okay. I'm just glad to see you. People do respect that. People respect that. And to be honest, a lot of people messaged me and one person messaged me and was like, I wish you would answer me. And I was like, I finally wrote him back and I said, hey, I understand. They were like, I'm going through this, and this. My life is really hard and you're not responding to me. And I was like, I'm sorry. There's one of me and there's thousands of messages that I'm not getting back to. And at a time like this, it's hard for me to focus on that. So I apologize to anyone who feels like you're not getting back to me. Guys, I would sit there and Bruce Almighty it like when he played God, but I can't. And it's hard for me. There are literally thousands of you and there's one of me. And I know that everybody's like, did you get my email? Did you get my text? Did you get my message? I try. I really try, but sometimes I can't. I will rewatch the gummy video of you and Tommy every day. Prayer request. My friend Norma diagnosed with cancer. She's a twin. It's awful. Definitely prayers for Norma and her family and her twin sister. I'm so sorry, Nancy. Tommy is rocking a great thumbnail tonight. Nice. I haven't seen it. He's doing well, though. Tommy's doing really good on his channel. Sarah Blackshear, thank you for the super sticker. That is so nice of you. I mean it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It helps me and Hux out a lot right now, and I appreciate that. Anna Banana, I know I don't owe anyone anything, but this is my family. You need a secretary. Yes. This is hey Silver Psychic. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And I believe that. This is family here. This is our community. This is people I don't want to let down. These are friends. And so I don't feel like I don't owe you anything. It's not like that. It's just I get depleted. It happens. I get depleted. Is Huxley still wanting to be a physical therapist, you mean? Hey, your daughter applied and got in. That's amazing, Iwa. I don't know. Huxley kind of changes what he wants to do. He's loving his agriculture class. And I love that for him because of my stepdad being a farmer and his exposure to all the farm and doing all the farm stuff. But he watches the farm guys and what they're doing, and they show him how to do stuff. Every year he gets a little older, they show him something, some new responsibility. Plus, that's always going to be needed. Farmers are kind of like no farmers, no food, right? So I would love that. I don't think he wants to do anything like technical with computers, but it changes. He changes it up. So I'm not really sure the latest thing Huxley's into. It's really difficult when you're feeling like you're being dragged underwater and people want to jump on your back and they get angry when you can't. That's so true, Lady O. And I hope that you do better. I'm sorry that you're not doing well. Hey, Alicia. I love you, my dear friend. You're beautiful and my heart is with you. You've been on my mind. Thank you, Alicia. I appreciate that so much, babe. Yeah, probably, Melissa. You popped into my mind earlier. Good music and cleaning. Wondered how you were doing and prayed for you and all yours. Thank you so much, Cindy G. That is so nice of you to say. Thank you. You need to put yourself first right now. Your true friends understand. Jan, you're right. I know you guys do. I know. Hey, Tawana Ball. You have a secretary? Hello. She's taking the minutes right now. You truly don't owe anyone an explanation. Don't beat yourself up about not speaking about it. Thank you, Case Face. I know I don't. And I know people understand. And I know that I can't. If I could, I would. I can't. Hux is still young to decide what direction he wants to go. He is. I'm not worried about it. I think he's right on track with everybody else. Farming is amazing work. It's dangerous work, believe it or not. Hey, Jamie Palmer, love you too. I had no idea what I wanted to do until I was in my mid-20s. Huxley has time. He does. And guys, he's pretty dang, like, I could see Huxley doing a number of things. He's into, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he does something with some kind of like physical stuff because he's so into the body and health and protein and macros and lifting weights. And he's very specific about it. And I'm proud of him for that. I find that very impressive that he's so dedicated to that. But I could see him doing something on this farm side of things. I could see Huxley also doing something with like being a therapist. I totally could. So I don't know. I don't know what he'll do, and I'm impressed and I'm proud of his grades, and he's into the driver's ed thing right now, and he's taking Spanish and he's doing really well with Spanish too. His Spanish teacher said that he's understanding it very well. I honestly hope Huxley takes Spanish all through high school. I hope he takes it for the next 2 years as well. I think that could even help him a lot. If he spoke fluent Spanish, he could get a great job doing something in that field. He could be a translator. I'm 46. I still don't know what I want to do when I grow up. A personal trainer. Yeah, he's on the right track. Well, hey, Sophia, as long as Huxley isn't putting too much pressure on himself, leading him to skipping the process. He's not anymore. He's found what he was doing that with the weights and the protein, but he talks to Tommy every day and they talk about it. And Tommy has really helped kind of adjust his levels on what he should be doing. And it's incredible. Like his body is like sculpted. He's happy. He's maintaining. He's not obsessive about it. Like he's got a real good schedule now. And I love that. Yeah, Debbie Zito, I agree. Anne says, I never figured out what I wanted to do. For God's sake, not your focus right now. Rest. Thank you, Lumen. That'd be excellent for Hux. And also he could use it in agriculture as well. Spanish would be awesome. It would be. I think all of us could learn Spanish. It'd be great. I didn't know what I wanted to do. So I went to community college for 2 years until I figured it out. Got all my main courses done so I could still focus when I transferred to a 4-year college. I love that, Liz. I don't expect anyone like it's like having the expectations on women. Like, by 22, you should be graduated from college. You should be getting married. You should be have children. You should have a house. Like, why do we need to have anything at any certain time? Like, why the pressure on anything? I don't put that kind of pressure on Huxley. And to be honest, I don't know if he'll ever get married. I don't know if he'll ever have kids. I hope he does, just because I think he'd be a great father and husband, but that's totally his choice. But if he does, I hope he doesn't do it till he's way older. I don't really love it when people are getting married out of the gate. I don't think it's wise to get married at 24, 22, 21, 26. It's like, be with your partner, but like give it some time, because you change so much in your 20s. And I feel like you kind of start to adjust in your 30s. And like by about 35, 36, you're kind of like, I feel like a human. I feel like that anyway. Like you're just kind of establishing your fucking 20s. You don't know who you are. I love when people are like, she has a bad attitude. And I'm like, how old is she? 23. Oh, did you expect her to be like well-rounded? I'm sorry. She doesn't even know who she is. Like, give people grace in their 20s. They don't know who they are. They have no idea. And to put expectations on people like you should have this at 25, by 30 you should be here. No, 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 no. We shouldn't. We could should all over ourselves. Like, I just kind of think do what's best, whatever that is. But I kind of like the idea of people maybe just being a couple in their 20s, because people change so much by 30, that what if you get married at 22 and you're going to get divorced by 30 because you guys go separate ways, because you're growing so much into who you're going to be. And maybe that person didn't grow with you, and now you're like two different, totally opposite. I see it all the time, and I just think, what's the rush? Why? Live together. Who gives a shit? I don't care. Like, I'm not saying don't be with a person, but marriage is locked and key, and it's legal, and it's expensive to get divorced. It just feels like, why the pressure? Don't do that. People put a lot of pressure on weddings and cost, and it's just like, I wish I could tell people that, like, just take a pause, live together, have all the sex you want under the sun, but just maybe don't like lock it down legally yet, because you're not going to be the same person in 10 years. You are not going to be the same person in your 20s that you're going to be in your 30s. And here I am in my 40s, and I'm catching up because I was also in Scientology. So I feel like there's so much, our brains don't stop changing and growing. And I wouldn't give anything to go back to my 20s, even 30s. I like 40s so far. I like the establishment of boundaries and holding my ground, being clear with people. That's where it's at for me. I feel much more grounded in what I want and what I don't want. And I never felt that way before. So, yeah, what's the rush? What's the rush? And then also, I would tell Huxley this: I hope he does have kids, but if it's not for him, I wouldn't pressure him to do that. Make sure you want kids. Look at me preaching like I should be doling out any kind of advice, but kids, thank you, Yadira. Damn, guys, like nobody told me what it was going to be like to have a teenage boy. Kids are a lot of work. And when you look out into the world of all the broken adults from their childhood traumas, and pretty much all of them are, and abusive in some way or shape or form, or broken in some way, or, I think it's just important to realize, like, are you well enough yourself? Are you stable enough yourself to fully raise from terrible twos up to 18? And it doesn't stop there. Are you well enough here to stabilize and make a fully healthy adult? Because if you're not, you shouldn't do it. It's not fair. It's not fair to the person. If you're going to fight with your partner or be abusive to a child or not have time for a kid or force weird ideas on them, like if you're not well enough and healed in here, which most likely you're not, I don't think it's smart to go pop out 4 or 5 kids. I don't, because they require not just financial assistance and paying and feeding them. Hey, late night Mark, they also require a whole shit ton of of shaping who they're going to be as a man or woman adult. And I don't think I am in the boat to do that. I am trying my best, but that's a lot of pressure right now to have a 16-year-old boy who's close to being an adult and knowing that it's all on me on who he's going to be as an adult man. Pretty much. I mean, it's me and him living together, right? Like, that's a lot of pressure on me on right from wrong, values, morals. Like, if you're not there, damn, you got to be good with yourself. And so these last 48 hours of me being a puddle on the floor, this is the kind of stuff that showcases, like, I've said to Huxley, I'm like, I'm not well right now. I'm going to go take a nap. I don't feel very good mentally. I need to talk to my therapist. I mean, I'm very open with Huxley, and I've said that. Like, I'm just not in a good place right now. I'm kind of feeling depressed. And he does it to me. He'll let me know. But thank God we're both in therapy, right? But I'm very open with him in the last 48 hours and said, he would say, Mom, you going to stream tonight? I was like, I just can't. And he was like, do you need me to get you anything? He's so sweet. Huxley was like, do you need me to get you anything? Do you need some water? Are you hydrating? Like, he cares for me just like I care for him. But I hope this is short lived, because this is important time. He's 16, right? Like, it's important that I have him on the right path for being an adult man, that he treats women well, he treats his male friends well. He's, those are what's important to me. Your character is so important. And I worry about that for him. I'm a lost cause, but I worry about that for him. Oh, he is incredible, Anne. He's incredible. Rain. I started my period this weekend, which is usually a big deal. And it's like the last thing on the list. It was like Shark Week. Great. But like, he literally was like, Mom, do you need me to bring you some Advil? He was like, are you all right? Do you need me to bring you some food? Like, he is fantastic. He is really, really good at the self-care thing too, even for me. He's like, Mom, you all right? I mean, but at the same time, I'm never this way. I'm a ball of energy around this house. I'm the one who's running around doing stuff. And so when I'm like laying around depressed and sad, he's like, Mom, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, I'm okay. I'm just sad right now. And I've said that to him. I'm like, I'm going to be fine. I'm just going through it. I'm just going through a depression phase right now. Does Huxley know what I'm dealing with? To a degree. Yeah. But I also don't believe in dumping all your problems on your kids. I think hold on, I got to blow my nose again. I think you do what's age appropriate. I've always been that way with Huxley. I think he has enough to worry about as a high schooler and a teenager and hormones and his friends and playing that part, that I don't really like giving. I've never liked giving Huxley my problems, because I don't want him to take them on and I don't want him to feel like they're his problems. Yeah, let kids be kids. Like, I don't mind saying to him, hey, I'm just feeling really sad right now. I'm going to go take a nap, right? It's not like he's 3 and I need to entertain him. But yeah, Cindy G, like today I took him to the gym. I was like, let's go do that. And he was like, are you feeling up for it? I was like, absolutely. Yeah, let's go to the gym. So I did. I mean, I just think it's important to also be upfront and open and just say, hey, I'm dealing with some stuff right now. It's not your stuff. So I'm going to lay low for another day or so. And just, if you need me to cook something for you, but I can't, because he counts his macros and does his own thing. But I think it's important to be open with him about stuff like that without dumping on him, telling him everything that's going on. I think that's unfair to do that and selfish to do that, even to Tommy, right? Tommy is my partner in love and life. And even him last night, like, I didn't talk to him on the phone. I normally do. I was like, I'm going to go to bed. I'm pulling away because I can't have a conversation right now. I have to go to bed. Like, I'm being upfront with people. Like, I can't do anything right now. I can hardly do anything for me. I can't do much. I cannot play my part right now like I normally would. So that's what I mean. Therapy has helped me a lot. And I'm aware of what's going on enough to know this is depression, this is sadness, self care. Like my therapist says, uh, stress goes up, self care goes up. That's what I'm doing. It's okay. I will pull myself out of it. It's important for Huxley to see you this way because he'll see that you can be sad and depressed, but it doesn't last forever. Absolutely true. Not at all a lost cause. You're laying down sage advice, Reese. We all learn from the roads we travel, and you have learned a lot. We appreciate your take. Thank you so much, Late Night Mark. High school is far worse. High school is the worst foremost, my opinion. Told my kiddo worse 4 years ahead, but it's 4 years. Yeah, I mean, that's how I feel. He's already got, you know, I think about that a lot. I'm like, I made it through ninth grade, but like it was ninth grade. I can't really imagine other than what I've seen in movies, what like 10th, 11th, 12th, like being a senior, a junior, that's got to have a lot of pressure and getting good grades. And it's like a job. They're there for like 8 hours a day. They don't get a recess like kids used to. Like they just have to study and they're in this weird middle kid slash adult stage. And I just don't want to dump anything on my kid. I don't want to make his life harder. That's why I decided not to move to Ecuador because I don't want to uproot him and be like, here you go. Here's a whole new school schedule with a bunch of non English speaking children that you need to learn their language. It's hard enough. Yeah, all the hormones reign. At this point, coming out of Scientology and being a mom to him, Huxley is most important. Hey, SoCal Joy, and Huxley's happiness to me and just well being is at the top of my list. I want to make his life easier if I can, because he's going to be an adult sooner than later, where I won't be able to make his life easier. He will be an adult. He will have adult problems and bills and like the rest of us. So right now, I'm so sorry, Jen O. I just am like, whatever I can do to make his life easier is what I want to do. And the last 2 days, I've tanked that. I've bombed it. But he understands and he was home and, he's totally fine. And it's just, I've said to him, I'm just not doing great mentally. I got to take a break. I got to take a rest. Did you ever go to therapy before you got doxxed? Obviously wouldn't be allowed. Just curious. No, I started therapy after. That. That would have been too hard to do. Hey, Becky USA, you're a better mom than you think. Thank you, Sophia. I don't know if that's the case. I just know that I think it's important to be really honest with him without dumping everything that's going on and just doing what's age appropriate. But I do not want Huxley to overly worry about me, and he shouldn't. There's nothing to worry about. But I think just being honest about where I'm at. I think he was a little shocked that I didn't stream the last few days. He was like, "You're not doing a show again tonight?" I was like, I just don't have it in me, son, but I will. I'll get back up on the horse, right? I'm just not there. And I'm going to continue to watch videos about honey badgers, see what I can learn there, and then maybe start a new career and a new channel on, an African wildlife safari guide. Yes, Jojo. We love Hux and I love each other very much because it's kind of we're all we have. He talks to Tommy on the phone every day, but Tommy is not here in person. So they don't, Bitsy. I've been watching tons of honey badger videos. You are setting realistic expectations for adulthood and are a great example to him. Thank you, Teresa. Yeah, penguins. I might switch to penguins. Yeah, we might just do a whole wildlife bit. I may just pack up and move to Africa. I don't know, but we'll just have to see. So that's what's going on here. I may seem a little unstable. And if I do, you're right, I am. And I know that I look like a boy named Bjorn. I'm aware of that as well. My hair is clean. I think that's important to notate. I washed my sheets. Also very important when you're looking at someone with depression, right? Like my sheets are clean. My hair is clean. I think that's good, right? We're not as concerned as we should be. I would look smashing in a safari outfit and hat. Yeah, I'm sure. I would probably look like Steve Irwin. Your dedication to this channel is enough. Always good to take time for you and Hux. Thank you, Becky. Yes. Thank you, Jojo. Can you guys hit subscribe? Thanks, Sophia. I love that color too. Okay, Case Face. Honey badgers don't F around, Kathy. Thank you, Liz Tricks. You're unstable. Reese, if you're unstable, we're all unstable, but I don't think you're unstable. I don't think I'm truly unstable. I think I'll be bouncing back this week. Clean sheets help with mental health. They do. I can't be getting dirty and sweaty. That creeps me out. And uh, thanks, late night, Mark. I always think I look like a boy without makeup on, and this haircut isn't doing me any favors either, brother. Uh, hit subscribe. Please do that because YouTube does unsubscribe you. The last 2 days, I lost like 8 people. And it could just be people that were like, oh my God, she's a shit ass personality and she looks like a boy named Bjorn. Or it's YouTube unsubscribing you guys. They don't tell me. It's like when Facebook friends unfriend you. I'm like, oh shit. I find out like 3 years later. I'm like, oh my God, Rain Virus unfriended me. You don't know. They don't tell your ass. And it's a shame. Thank you, Kathy. Yeah, hit the like button, hit the hype button, do all that shit. Thank you tonight for the super chats. That really, really helps Hux and I. Sorry, Jojo. That helps Hux and I a lot, and I appreciate it. And thank you for gifting memberships. Thank you for being members. Hey, Vicky Israel. Reese, you're my favorite boy named Bjorn. Thank you, Gemini girl. That means the world to this boy. Even washing your hair is something. When you're depressed, it is, Jen O. When you're depressed, it is. And when I get depressed, I don't usually eat. I eat when I'm happy. Like when I'm happy, you'll know it because I'm chubby and I'm all like fat in the face. And I am chubby right now from all the noodles I eat. But when I get depressed, I don't eat. And I don't eat a lot on my period either because I'm in pain. None of us are 100% stable. Even something as large as and powerful as the planet we live on has ebbs and flows, tide, season. Late night Marks, so true, brother. So true. Thank you, little redneck. Yeah, I hope I get so confused when people unfriend me because I never say anything controversial or post. Me too. It's weird. I piss people off just breathing. But I do think it's weird on Facebook when people just like unfriend me. I'm like, oh, bye. Fuck off out of here then. Thank you, Marty Jewel. I don't eat when I'm depressed either. Yeah, Raid, I don't. When I get sad, I'm not hungry. Yeah, same with Original Ann. It's like having someone try to tickle me when I'm down. Yes, yeah. Like food is it's a dopamine hit for me. So like, when I'm feeling sad, I'm like, I don't feel like eating anything. So guys, please hit subscribe. I will, tomorrow's Monday. I think I'll be back tomorrow. I can't guarantee all week. You know, I always say like, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm just taking it one day at a time. And I know you guys understand that. I should be back tomorrow, but it depends on how things go tomorrow and how I feel. So please don't leave me. I'm not going anywhere. I love you too, Teresa. Thank you for being here. I just need a little bit of time. How dare you breathe? Thank you, Susan P. Thank you, mods. Thank you, Rain. Yeah, everybody's self-care, guys. Take this opportunity. Take my looking like walking death. You don't want to look like this. Okay. Take the time to go, oh shit, that's rock bottom. I don't want to do that. So please self-care it. Okay. Hit the brakes. Okay. Go eat something. Lay on your heating pad. Have some nachos. Think about me. Love you, Jamie Palmer. And I love you, Joanne Hawley. And thank you for super chatting me, Joanne. Thank you for everybody who super chatted me. Liz, Baby Steps, thank you. Linda, when you're ready and able, we'll always be here for you and each other. Do what you have to do. We're not going anywhere. Thank you, Late Night Mark. Thank you, Heather. Massive love to you, Molly Moon. Good for you. Rain's taking a bubble bath. I love that. Thank you, Barbara Waite. Love you, Jojo. Love you, Mrs. Carson. Baby Steps, you know I love you. Original Ann, Cadbury cream eggs it is. Happy Easter. Yeah. Get some Cadbury cream eggs. Looking forward to more Honey Badger info tomorrow. Thank you, Julie. Yeah, at least one person likes it. Love you, Julie. And I mean it, guys. Thank you. Mods, thank you for keeping us safe. Guys, thank you for listening to me. Sorry it got weird. I get weird when I'm in this state of mind. I don't know how to make myself laugh. I don't know how to make a joke typically. I don't know how to control my face right now. So I feel very disoriented. I really do. I will be okay. And things will look up. Love you. Whine a little bit more. I will see you all tomorrow. I mean it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for putting up with it. I know it wasn't a normal show and I like to lift you guys up. And I'm sorry I didn't really do that today, but you certainly lifted me up. So thank you for that. I mean it. It's a gift. I never, ever, ever take that for granted. I'm very grateful for you guys for this channel. Thank you, Mimi. And the mods and the super chats, all of it. I'm very, very grateful. I never, ever take that for granted. Thank you, Alicia. Good night, guys. Here comes Fred, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Thank you for being here. I mean it. I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Here comes Fred.